Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Scott and I are here to cover the Stadia Connect. We kind of got some concerns, wouldn't you say, Scott?
Yeah, I want to know what they're about to say.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got the launch Connects. We've got the Founders Edition when it first came out, and we're just waiting for this thing. And I said to Scott, says, "You think they're gonna do it live?" And I said, "No, honestly, I think this is going to be a Nintendo Direct-esque style video. I don't think they're going to be live at all. I think this has all been pre-recorded, and then we're just going to get that Nintendo Direct or even the PlayStation State of Play state of conference kind of thing. It's not going to be live. It'll all be pre-recorded, and we'll see what we get. I'm definitely curious. What do you want to see, Scott? I think at this point,
I want to see them announce maybe some acquisition, or if they opened another studio, or maybe acquired a studio or something like that. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, for sure. No, that would be nice to see if they did that.
Something that shows that they've got more exclusives on the way.
Give us a reason to own the Stadia, right? Like, what are they going to bring to the table? I'd like to see them open it up to Apple platforms now, more platforms for people to jump onto.
That's a big one, yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, when my kids are using the TV, I don't feel like coming over my computer. I want to have this thing kind of mobile, and I want to be able to use my. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. I want to be able to use my iPad, dude. That's what I want.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, the iPad is a perfect screen for that. Can you imagine the size? Like, that's.
Well, it would be nice, right? Honestly, it would be really nice.
And the screen is really clear, so it would definitely be a good device for it. I'm annoyed that my phone doesn't fit in the list currently. I have a Samsung A8.
Right.
And if I had an S7, which is essentially the same thing, it would work, but it doesn't. Mine does not, so
yeah,
that's frustrating.
Still, here we go, Scotty. Nope, not that guy. My bad. Dude, what are we missing? Right here.
Oh, no, that's 10 months ago.
Oh, that's old. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, Stadia, are we just a little late to the party getting started here, or what's going on?
Hello, cat. This is my co-pilot on stream, Commander Kitty.
Stadia Connect. Yeah, nice. 1 minute ago. Here we go.
Oh, we got it.
Free to try. So let's see what happens here. So it is due to some dates or news presentations in Stadia Connect may change. So it's already been pre-recorded. Here's a heads up. Right? This is what we expected, to be honest.
Alright, we gotta get some sound. I can't
Hello, I'm Phil, and welcome to today's Stadia Connect.
I haven't muted, that's why.
In every Stadia Connect, we aim to share the latest news about playing games on Stadia and how the platform is evolving and growing. You can see right away that there's something different about this Connect. Like many of you, I'm spending all of my time at home, and so are the rest of the Stadia team. During this unique time when we are feeling confined, games enable us to explore and connect in really meaningful ways. Playing games at home, we can step outside through our imaginations into fantastic worlds. Playing with friends together online bridges the physical barriers between us. Whether it's with friends down the street, across town, or around the world, games can be a great connector. A few weeks ago, we opened up Stadia
Samurai Showdown, Destiny
launch countries to experience Stadia for free, and included a number of free games players can enjoy with Stadia Pro for 2 months on us. If you haven't yet begun playing games free on Stadia, we welcome you to join in today. You can play across a number of screens, including on devices you already own. Get playing in a matter of seconds with a Gmail account and a connection to the internet.
So
Today, you can begin playing games on Stadia 2 ways. The first, we're giving everyone new to Stadia 2 months of free games through Stadia Pro. And we've already extended free Stadia Pro for existing members for 2 months as well. You can
So they're
start
extending
playing
our
all
playthrough,
of those
Scott.
games right away across your compatible devices without waiting for installs, downloads, or updates. And remember, you don't have to buy anything to start playing these games. The second option is to simply buy the games you want directly from the Stadia store. Your access to those games will never expire, so you'll always be able to play them.
Doom doesn't
When
play at
Stadia
4K.
is free, you just pay for the games.
Yeah,
So that's two
definitely
ways
not
you
right
can
now.
choose to build your gaming collection with Stadia. 1. Claiming free games through Stadia Pro. And 2. Purchasing individual games through our store. Over the last few months, we've been constantly adding new games to Stadia, and I'm really happy to announce that we are bringing 5 games from Electronic Arts to Stadia as part of our partnership. It all starts with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order coming this fall, followed by Madden NFL and FIFA.
Oh, that's a good one.
We're excited.
It is, but who doesn't have those already?
Franchises to our players on
Yeah.
Stadia in 2020
Right?
and
Like we're
beyond.
still the same problem of
To share about EA games
who hasn't
on
played these
Stadia
games?
later
We've all
this
played
year.
them.
Now we're going to show you just a few of the more than 100 new games you can play.
There we go.
Especially if you're a
on
Madden fan.
Stadia. I'd like to invite some of the Stadia team to tell you all about them. Over to you, Erin.
Hi, I'm Erin. I have one of the coolest jobs in the world, working with developers to build features that unlock gaming experiences only possible on Stadia. Today, we're shining a spotlight on great games from devs big and small that you'll be able to play on Stadia. We'll start with one of the most energetic and critically acclaimed shooters of the year, the incredible Doom Eternal from the team at id Software.
It's already been on Stadia, though, Scott.
Yeah. Are they announcing Stadia specific stuff though? That's what I want to know.
Oh, good point.
Oh man, that game's so good too. Did you get any further into Doom?
No, I bailed on Doom. It is not my style whatsoever. It's just not
It's
for
like,
me.
yeah, corridor shooters, hyper gears for gore. It's just a beautiful game.
Yeah, I know you and Nate had a blast, but it's not my kind of style whatsoever. Yeah, available now. We know. That's
If you haven't started playing Doom Eternal yet, you're missing out. It's ready to buy and play right now on Stadia. Now, here's a world of beauty and intrigue arriving today for purchase on the Stadia store.
Octopath Traveler.
That's cool. Now, I don't remember if Octopath was on PlayStation or if it was just Nintendo.
No, it was on PlayStation.
Yeah. Okay.
I almost. And now you got me wondering. No, it's on PlayStation. It's gotta be on PlayStation.
This world is full of mysteries.
Did it not come to the Xbox?
No, I don't think so. Like maybe it did, and I remember it being a big selling point for Switch though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was huge coming to the Switch. This one isn't for me either, though, to be honest.
Yeah, the turn-based thing is not my favorite, but I really like how the world looks.
Yeah. Available now.
Now, let's
Nice.
see a game coming soon to the Stadia store. Creation and destruction collide in Rock of Ages 3.
Do we have this for
Rock of
PC
Ages.
this week? Alright, so there's a new game coming to the platform. I like that.
Oh, cool.
It's a silly game, right? Like,
Yeah. It looks
yeah,
like
well,
some
this
fun.
June.
Let's talk for a second about our free games with Stadia Pro. SteamWorld Heist, The Turing Test, and Zombie Army 4 Dead War are all
Wow.
available to claim with Stadia Pro for free starting in May. Additionally, a new
Zombie
campaign
Army?
edition
Dude, that just
add-on
came
for
out.
Zombie Army 4 will be available
Yeah, that's-
to buy on the Stadia
I'm
store
surprised they
soon.
just put
Let's
that out
find
like that.
more.
Yeah. Well, we
Wait,
reviewed
it
that
just
on
said-
the show.
Oh, it said it'll be available to buy soon as well. So if you don't have Pro,
You don't have
it's
Pro,
not
but
free.
everybody's getting Pro for 2 months for free.
Yeah,
Right?
so why would you not claim this? I think that's all it requires. You can just claim it. This game is really fun.
I know. You had a
I,
blast
s-
with this one.
I stick by my 8 or my 8.5. That
Yeah.
was
Whoa, where are we?
oh.
The co-op was good. We had fun.
Oh yeah.
Introducing Bloodcamp.
Ooh.
Is that exclusive to Stadia? Oh my god, look at this!
Oh, that's cool.
I'm ready for another sniper game, to be honest. Another sniper elite game.
Yeah, like the
That's
official
what I
one.
wanna see. Yeah, absolutely. They've done so many of the old ones, the old style, like the old time period. I wonder if they ever bring it into a new one,
First on
Rebellion.
Stadia game about making games
Yeah, it
and then
could be
playing
cool.
them with your friends.
Oh, first on Stadia, here we go. What is this?
Okay, this looks like a very social game though. They're definitely trying to push that.
Oh yeah.
That looked like such a mix-up of different games.
Sure did. Looks kind of neat though. It looks interesting. Stadia Pro
Let's
this
take
summer.
a look at Wave Break, coming
Yeah.
first on Stadia.
Run for first.
Wave Break?
Yeah, kind of reminds me a little bit of Wave Race,
Yeah.
right? Upgrade, you gotta train, customize. You know what? I'm happy that they got new games coming. I'm excited for that, at least.
Yeah.
I'm going to hand the next part of the presentation off to my friend Catherine, another member of the Stadia team.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm lucky to be one of the hundreds of people working every day on making Stadia a great place for gamers. Many of you have reached out to share your Stadia stories. Take a look.
Hi there.
Ciao.
The thing that surprises me the most about Google Stadia,
No downloads.
Having the ability to instantly launch the game.
That is fun.
No
I like that,
updates,
Scott.
lack of
Like how many times have
It
you jumped
does-
around from one game to the next?
Instant. It's
Oh, it does
None
work
of that
really well, yeah.
exists on
Especially when you get
Stadia.
those
Just click
games that
and play.
update every weekend kind of thing. Like,
can load
Yep.
up games and be into them within
every
no
time I've
time
tried to start
whatsoever.
Destiny 2 on my consoles, I get update,
man.
but
As a mom, as a business owner, it's really hard to find time to just sit down and play a game. But what's cool about Stadia is it lets me just start exactly from where I was before.
Having a disability called cerebral palsy, I like the idea that I could play anywhere.
Stadia has really changed my way of playing video games.
I
can
enjoy the
just
controller,
open up a
man.
Chrome
I like to
browser,
feel the
launch a
controller.
game, and then just start playing
yeah,
right
it's
away.
solid.
I can
It's
access my stuff from
it's a half
anywhere.
step between getting me into a PlayStation.
I can play on TV in living room. I can play on tablet on bedroom.
It's hard for me to imagine playing games any other way.
This is mind blowing. It's magic.
All right, so we've seen a couple new games. So far.
Launching Stadia was exciting, but it was also just the beginning of our work. In fact, since November, we've rolled out constant upgrades to Stadia, all without you having to wait for a single system update. Now, let's take a look at a few games where teamwork counts most. It's time for you and your friends to become firefighters in Ember.
Residents are trapped in a burning building on 124th Street. We caught up with an Ember responder about to head inside.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be saving John, so
Okay.
I really better be going. John.
Ragdoll physics.
Yeah.
Got him.
Great news for John. Some more brave responders have
He's
come
safe.
to help.
Yeah. All right, we'll see how this
There's
goes.
just no reason to use traditional services when you've got Ember.
This is cool.
Oh,
The gameplay kind of makes me think of.
Just in. John is about to rate his exceptional
Makes me think of
Ember
Splatoon, kind of.
experience.
Yeah.
1 star? Are you
Join Ember, the emergency services revolution, and become a
May 21st?
responder this May.
Okay.
Really
Let's take a
access.
peek
Cool.
at another first on Stadia game where players work together to get moving.
Oh, I'm moving out. Oh, it's get packed. Dude, really?
Get packed.
Wow. So Nate
Is
and I
this
just
a
reviewed
sequel,
Moving Out
or?
this week. And we had a good time. I'm definitely curious to see how this one goes now. You know we're playing this.
Is this an actual sequel or is this another similar game?
No, this is just a similar game. Dude, I thought for a second there it was Moving Out. No, this is definitely
okay.
different. I'm curious. Different, but some similar mechanics. Nah. Alright, I'm intrigued.
I like those chaos co-op kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Hey.
Overcooked.
Come on, James, what's up, man? This is for the Stadia, dude. This is Google Stadia Connect right now we're watching. Covering this. They've actually announced, so Scott and I both have the Founders Edition for Stadia. So we were kind of curious to see how they'd be doing
Over the
here
last
for
few
this.
months, I've talked with many of you online, listening to your feedback and answering some of your questions. You've already seen a lot of great games during the Stadia Connect. We've got a final announcement. We've been looking forward to
Final
sharing
announcement
new
already?
ways that Stadia can make world-class games available to more people. Today, we're thrilled to bring you a fantastic
15
hit
minutes.
game you can play right away on Stadia without waiting for a download and without needing to pay for anything. A massive game that you and your friends can enjoy together for free, right now on devices you already own.
PUBG, dude?
Oh.
No way.
That's a good one.
That's a good get. I'm impressed.
Oh, man.
You gotta have good internet. Now, we're fortunate. I have good internet.
And on your phone, is this going to now put you from mobile PUBG into the regular PUBG?
Ah, dude, maybe. Like, I could be at a different... Oh, man.
On the same device.
I'm trying
It's
it.
kind of
Yeah,
weird.
I am on the same device.
Load up
Actually,
in
I
two
play
modes,
PUBG
yeah.
mobile on my iPad a lot. But now that they're bringing
that's
it over... Dude, we'll be checking it out, Scott. We're gonna check it out. Wow, that's a... No
Cool.
downloads. That is cool.
Is it out now?
Yeah, it's
Or
out
is
now.
this,
It's out now.
Excellent. Is this a Stadia exclusive map now too? Is that what they're gonna do? I don't recognize this.
No, that's Vikendi. What up? Cross-platform. Oh,
What? Here we go. This is what we needed on all the games.
Well, yeah, exactly, right?
But PUBG's like a good leading first foot. A lot of people are jumping
What's
there.
your internet speed?
You can play PUBG for free on Stadia right now.
There it
No
is, Scott.
downloads, installs, or patches required. There is a click
Wow.
to play link in the description of this video. When you click it, you can quickly join Stadia Pro for free.
Click to
You
play.
get PUBG
Right
and
now.
more games. And you can start playing instantly. Since PUBG on Stadia supports crossplay, you'll also be able to team up with your friends playing PUBG on consoles.
I've had.
Thanks for joining us. We hope that what we've shown today can help
That
you
was
add more
it?
fun to your lives right now.
Yeah.
We'll be back in another Stadia Connect this summer
Looks like
with
it.
more news to share.
Summer for another Connect. That was limited, man. Oh,
And the Stadia. I don't know if it's related to their update or if
Join
it's
us
traffic,
then,
but
when
the
we'll be
Stadia
showing more
webpage right
games
now
added
is
to
just
Stadia.
jammed.
Until then, for the most up-to-date news, follow us on Twitter
Oh,
and
that's
our
it.
community blog.
that
Thanks for
was
being here
I,
with us today.
short.
See you on Stadia.
Yeah, that was under 20 minutes. Probably about 15 minutes.
All right, Scott. So I want to stick around quickly, and we'll give a little rundown of our impressions of this because I got a couple mixed feelings. So you're 50 down. They say you have to have, for a good connection for Stadia, at least 25. Like for an excellent connection, you should be at 25.
Yeah.
So, like, technically, I pay for a service of 1 gig down, and I have 30 upload. So I'm actually running really relatively well all the time.
Yeah,
I'm a
gigabit
solid
is.
connection.
I think gigabit's just about the top end of what we can get.
It is, unless we get into the fiber stuff, right? Yeah, that's what I want so
Yeah.
bad. Dude, it's a huge get for us. Like, we're always on here doing stuff like this, right? So with the TV show constantly downloading new games and uploading this and that to get to our networks and stuff, we have to be able to kind of get there fast. Dude, you're in Newmarket? Dude, it's in Newmarket.
That's Andrew Parsonis. That's
Oh, gotcha. So he's one of your buddies?
Yeah, that's my friend from high school. I can't see around my cat right now. That's what I'm doing.
So, I've got that. Well, I checked this morning. I was 430 down and 30 up. So, but Stadia is a cool platform. It definitely has some stepping stones. Scott, what did you think of the short presentation from the Stadia Connect?
Well, they didn't really try and pad it too much, so I appreciate that. It's not like they drew it out or did too much of the, we're here and we feel for you during this or anything like that. They kept it pretty short and sweet. I don't know what. Thanks for contributing, Kat. Yeah, it's a bit of mixed news because there's some games. I like that they're having some Stadia first, but not exactly Stadia exclusive.
Well, yeah, it's the first on the platform, but we're still looking for where is the God of Wars, where's the Horizon series? Like, Xbox has theirs, PlayStation has their stuff with Spider-Man. Like, there's so many platforms out there already with exclusive titles. Stadia just doesn't have it except for Guilt, and that's just not enough, man. Everything now is coming for free. Like, it's just, come on. Really?
Imagine if they just started buying up all these used properties that we haven't seen. If they just went down the great game relics list that we've produced and Google just started buying them up, because there's so many games that have been shelved. And I think that's a real opportunity, because there's like three things we want from Stadia. We want exclusive games, we want cross-plat online, and a live scene that actually makes sense to pay for. Something that gives you a community or Xbox Live kind of experience like that. Those are kind of the three missing spots for me. At least this kind of answered one of them. We get cross-plat.
We got cross-plat on one game, right? So PUBG, I think, obviously the biggest standout for this is now it's on the system. Cross-plat though, but I still suck at PUBG. I'm gonna be honest, right? So that's why I gear towards the mobile side. I'm able to kind of feel competitive in that sense. But man, thanks for the comments. Thank you. Yeah, we work hard at our reviews and try to do our best, honestly, each and every week. So, but it's dude, I don't know. I got mixed feelings too. Honestly, I was hoping that they were gonna expand the reach of Stadia. I want to be able to play Stadia on my iPad. I'm tired. As much as I'd like my phone, I've got the Google Pixel, so I'm able to tap in, connect, and play on my phone. I'm also able to connect to my TV and my computer. At the same time, when I've got my boys and stuff, like, one's on the TV, one's on my PC, and I'm on my phone, and it's a little hard to be working with that and play some of the games that aren't meant to really be played on your phone. Let's be honest, right?
Yeah, I've experienced a couple of those on the Xbox side of things that just don't really work out, even if you think you want it. You get it on a phone, and it's kind of difficult. So I would like to see them expand the device list quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't mention anything about that. There's no comments about that. There is nothing about the extra features that were promised at the launch of Stadia for your actual controller. So there's none of that, really. Like, they leaked out a couple things here or there, like we can do screenshots and things like that, but we're still not able to go live like they promised. You know what? You're absolutely right. If PUBG didn't have cross-play on Stadia, we probably wouldn't have 100 people playing the game.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was curious when it first popped up. I was like, okay, well, we'll see exactly how many people are online now.
yeah, no, it's a good point.
Destiny is pretty barren.
Yes.
Samurai Showdown, you can get a fight after not too long. That one's not so bad. But
you and somebody else. So
yeah,
you know what I mean?
you.
It's not 100 people you're trying to fill a lobby with. So you jump in on Stadia and you're only sticking with Stadia players. I'm definitely curious to see how many people are there going to play PUBG. Is that going to fill up one lobby? Maybe two? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right? One person only. So, I think, honestly, overall, I thought it was okay. There's still a lot of stuff and a lot of questions for Stadia. Where's the big heavy hit titles. Whereas I was hoping we were going to see something out of Jade Raymond and Shannon Studstill now that she's there. Maybe a comment or something, but there's nothing there at all either. So that was a little disappointing. I don't know. Overall, Scott, I thought it was just an okay Connect.
Yeah, just okay. Not terribly excited for, what they've announced, but I am more excited for maybe what the next one is going to announce, because I think they're kind of listening, and they're working in the direction that some people want to see it go. But I think it's just it's everything with Stadia is taking a very long time. It's hard to tell.
I think they are a little bit ahead of their time as well. Maybe. That's what I said. My internet is there. Some people are good for their internet, and a lot of people still aren't right there yet. So,
well, at least you're not having to deal with like Tim Hortons and McDonald's kind of networks. Nobody's really on that right now because with the circumstances. So they've touched on that everybody's at home now. So maybe that's why they've kind of put a slow to what devices they're going on. But I still want to see them work in other directions. So, like, why can't I use my controller, certain controllers, and why can't I use my Stadia controller on other things? Like,
I don't know.
Those features that they talk about.
God, I think we're still somewhat kind of disappointed, man.
A little bit.
Yeah.
PUBG's a big get, though, so it gives me hope, but
I think they're making the right stepping stones, but I still feel that they are really far behind. Especially when you have Project xCloud, the massive library on it, and it works really well, man. I've got it on my phone, and it's a sweet system. So you can't use your controller. No, you have to have a Stadia controller. Can you tap in? You can tap in right now with an Xbox controller, though, can't you, Scott? I haven't tried it because I've had.
Stadia yes, it has to all be wired. I was referring to the wireless.
The wireless feature, controller. Right? Okay,
yeah, because I believe you can use a 360 controller hooked up to your PC, but you just have to be tethered to it by cord.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go wireless like we are with everything else with our PS4 and our Xbox. You got to be attached, right? So even for me to run Stadia through my phone, I've got to be tethered in from my controller to my phone in order to operate that, which is still disappointing. Like, why can't I just not have to worry about a cable, right? Like, everything else is wireless. My phone's got Bluetooth capabilities, so like I'm a little puzzled because when I'm running Project xCloud, dude, I don't have a wire. I'm not connected. I am wireless, and my phone it's on a dock that sits, and I'm ready to go. So,
well, the controller also only communicates to the Stadia Pro power adapter that came with what's it called? The Chrome, the Chrome HD. The Chrome HD has an Ethernet port, so you can plug in wired if you want. You don't have to, but then it's something in that device as well communicates to the controller. There's nothing else that does that yet. It's proprietary or something.
It's just an okay. I'm glad they have some stuff coming first to the platform. It definitely shows that they are moving forward. I'm curious about that create and share title that they had.
Yeah.
So we'll see more about that later. I was hoping we get a bigger deep dive into that. And like, when are we going to see that? Updates are always good. So we're going to see another update this summer, they said, as well, which isn't that far away. Let's be honest, right? We're at the end of April, we're about to head into May. So, but either way, Scott, what do you got left to say about Stadia? Wrap this up.
What was that game called? Do we recall that one that was
Greta or something like that?
That's right. It had a different name. Yeah. So I'm looking at the list right now, and I do not see that. So that one's not out as of yet.
No.
But PUBG is available right now. So
it's interesting. I'm gonna jump on it. Actually, I'm gonna take a look.
And also that the one that was like moving out. What is that? Get Packed. Get Packed is available for sale right now, $25, but it is available right now, and Octopath. So I like that they do that. Like,
drops.
Hey, everybody, check it out. Yeah, the surprise drop. That's really cool.
Yeah, no, definitely a good step moving forward. Fingers crossed, Stadia is slowly improving, but I still feel they have a lot left to go yet to kind of match where everybody else is at.
Yeah.
Either way, we'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. We hung out today for 2 hours playing Predator Hunting Grounds and had a blast, me, Corey, and Nate. So if you guys are going to come back, we hopefully will see you then. Until tomorrow, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.